Time for your headliner, your last comic of the graduating class. Please welcome to the stage, Connor Burkeen.
Hi.
Hi.
How you guys doing? Good? You good? What's your name? Richie. Good. You doing good, Richie? Alright, that's great. Richie's doing so great. So, any locals around here? Ferndale? Ferndale? I live in Ferndale right now.
Ferndale's cool.
Ferndale is cool. Yeah. Ferndale's the gayest, which is really fantastic. I'm not gay, probably. I'm 23, I'm not ready to commit to anything yet. I didn't grow up in Ferndale. I grew up in a town called Lapeer, which is there anybody from Lapeer out here?
No.
Close doesn't count. Metamora's pretty close. Did we search people for guns before they came in? Because this is going to a very negative place and I wouldn't want to offend anyone. With a gun. Without a gun, I don't care. Yeah, Lapeer is like, I just assume what happened was every white person that's ever been on Jerry Springer got dumped in the middle of the woods. And they were like, we should make a terrible town for terrible people to do terrible things. I do not care for Lapeer. There's not a lot of diversity. There's no one for someone like me to talk to in Lapeer. I'm like, hey, you like video games? They're like, yeah, do you like institutional racism? And I'm like, no. I'm just gonna keep walking, thanks. There's a lot of diversity out here, which is nice. I like that. I like having a bigger pool of people to be able to talk to and get to know. I saw one black guy in Lapeer. I was there for 21 years. I saw one black guy. I was in the car with my friend. We saw him on the side of the road, and we like stopped the car and like turned it off. And I know that sounds creepy, but it's like if you guys walked outside and you saw a deer on the sidewalk, you'd be like, "Whoa! How the fuck did that get there?" Can I feed it? Just take pictures. We don't want to scare him. I don't do this full time. I'm working towards it. I hope someday I would be able to do this full time. I have another job. A lot of comedians have another job. A lot of comedians have a job that they don't like. I talk to a lot of comedians that don't like their job. I like mine. I'm a preschool teacher.
No.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's not good.
Usually when people are in a room with me for more than 5 minutes and I say that, they're like, how did that happen?
That's where I'm going.
Who fucked up what that allowed that to happen?
I heard you.
No, I'm in Birmingham. I'm in a school in Birmingham.
So we're good.
The name of which my boss nicely demanded I not mention. I told her I was adding material about my job. She said, are you gonna say any of the names of the kids? I said, no, of course not. She said, are you gonna say the name of the school? I said, no, of course not. She said, are you gonna do any pedophile jokes? I said, I can change some stuff around. I like kids a lot. I like working with kids. They're funny. One thing I don't care for that I've realized, stranger danger is no longer a thing. I don't know when this happened. When I was a kid, I was taught that anyone I didn't know was going to murder me. And yeah, I have a lot of fears now as an adult, but I was never molested.
You're safe.
We have a sidewalk outside of the playground where the kids play. And you know, there's a fence there, but there's a sidewalk, and we get some foot traffic, not a lot. But like the other day, there's this like old homeless guy walking by, and one of the kids runs up and he's like, hi, what's your name? And I was like, oh, no. And like walked over there, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, ask what his name is. And he's like, the old man's like, Carl. Let's give Carl some space.
Carl.
Let him get back to angrily muttering Bible verses under his breath. I'm sure he has something important to do with those plastic bags full of other plastic bags. He's a busy man, Carl. There's some kids that are mean. Some kids are mean. I don't mean they push other kids. I mean they are mean, even for me. There's one kid, There's these two kids in an argument one time. They're arguing over who's bigger. And they think that age is like equivalent to size. Which, at their age, it probably is, but they think it's going to be like forever. So he's like, one kid's like, I'm bigger than you because I'm 5. The other kid looks at him and goes, that just means you're going to die first. What the fuck? And then the other kid looked traumatized, and I was like, that's not necessarily true. He could get hit by a car tomorrow. And I was like, what? And I was like, I'm just saying anybody can die at any time. I might die before you might die before me, I don't know. And then I realized I had walked into something I couldn't escape from, so I just left. Mr. Connor said we were going to die. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. There's the same kid that had said that. We were sitting in circle time. Circle time. You're supposed to sit at circle time. He wasn't sitting. So I said, hey, it's circle time. Why aren't you sitting? He said, I don't know. Why is your mom so fat? Hey, how do you know my mom? Thank you guys, you've been great.